Hey, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. This reading is from a beautiful Scorpio. Scorpios, what is good? So, I'm going to go ahead and get the prayer started and see what messages we have. So, I, Sunshine, stand before the divine and ask that my ego be set aside so that I may be a pure channel for this reading for Scorpio. I ask for the assistance of my angels, archangels, divine spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, and ancestors, and ask that I be protected from energies that are not mine. Divine, your presence is always welcome. I am always grateful. Thank you for assisting Scorpio on their highest possible path. All right. If it's your first time to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I am already grateful. I appreciate you allowing me to be a part of your journey, and I am grateful for you being a part of mine. If any part of this reading does not resonate with you, Scorpio, leave it here. It's for another Scorpio. Okay? Please take only what belongs to you. If you would like a personal reading with your personal energy, head over to conversationswithdragons.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you there. If you are in need of energy healing as well, that is available on the website as well. Atlantean Healing, as well as Angelic Reiki. All right. So let's see what messages the beautiful Scorpios have today. The underlying energy is strength. I'm excited because, you know, Scorpios are very fiery energy, even though they are a water sign. And of course, this is also the Leo Major Arcana. But I want you to just take notice of that, because you know we are a lot stronger than we give ourselves credit for. Okay, so the strength card of course represents power and strength in balance. Okay, or if you will, strength and peace. And so I'm glad that this card showed up. Okay, and that's the underlying energy. So we're gonna see what else we have here for my beautiful Scorpios. Ah, yes, very fitting. This is the beautiful Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is your wish being granted. Okay, all of your cups are like full. This chalice or this cup is being raised in celebration of you. And that's a beautiful thing. I love the energy in this card. He's smiling, he's happy, and it's like cheers to you. So Scorpio, yeah, here we go. You have the letter. The letter shows up and talks about you having a confirmation or a communication. Some of you, this is actually a letter that you've actually been waiting for, confirming something. And some of you, this is an actual conversation or communication that you're having. And or you actually expressing how you feel about something. Okay, sometimes we hold in our feelings about something, and then we just kind of like burst at the seams and everything comes out. But this is you actually being able to use your voice. So that's awesome. So let's see. The Mice. Not one of my favorite cards, but important nonetheless. It's talking about you having a deficiency in. We sometimes self-sabotage ourselves. Okay, like we have all of this stuff prepared, ready to do great things, and then we talk ourselves out of it, or we surround ourselves with people who talk us out of it, right? Having communication with lower vibration, meaning people that do not vibrate at the same level that we do. Okay. So this showing up is saying that that's how you feel about it. Like, and we get in that space of being fearful at times, or scared. And one of my amazing sisters gently reminded me of the acronym, I guess, if you will, that spoke volumes to me today. And it was that fear is false evidence appearing to be real. But I want you to think of it in this term, because as she said, this was so much more powerful. And when I say that, it resonated at a level that I just had goosies all over my body, like just such confirmation, which was forget everything and ride. So literally drop all of that energy of lack, that thought of not being able to, all of the things that people said, all of the thoughts that you carry that you cannot do something. Drop all of that and ride. Go get it. You got the whip. Okay? The whip shows up, and it talks about you having that conflict. And some of you are actually having conflicts with others, and that might be the other two people here. Part of it is the conflict within for some of you, right? And with that, allow yourself to be in a space of utter and complete peace of who you are, knowing who you are, knowing what you stand for, and walk in your power. Okay? Walk in your power. Because I see this whip, but I also see this being bound, right? And I want you to let go of that. Because I also see that green that's there. I see that vibration of love, and you are like bursting, ready to come out. And sometimes that means letting people go that you've been holding on to, because they don't vibrate at the level that you do anymore. Okay? So don't allow that to be the reason that you don't move forward. You got the book. I love that she's touching alchemy. But the book shows up, and it talks about, knowledge. It also talks about, the secrets that other people have been keeping from you. You getting that actual information is showing up in discussion, right? It also talks about you doing the research and educating yourself so that you can move forward. Okay? So this is where you might have been. Like, this may have already happened for you. But you're like, you know what? You can't hold me. You can't hold me. Oh, I just heard that. I'm sorry. I get those messages and they just kind of like pop out like, what? All right, Scorpios. So with that, you have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands shows up for you, and it talks about you overcoming obstacles. Okay? Like, you're almost there, so don't give up before the victory. Okay? And I know you've probably gotten to that space, Scorpios, like, we've been riding this and I'm getting tired. Don't give up. You're almost there, babes. You also have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is you literally keeping yourself up at night overthinking. Okay, so I'm asking you to get out of your headspace and get into your heart. Okay, that's really important that you do that, especially now. Okay, there you go. Scorpio, you got the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about you literally getting out of your head space and leading with your heart, allowing yourself to flow. She is literally flowing with her heart, leaning forward. She is allowing all of the amazingness that you are absolutely deserving of, right? Absolutely deserving of. She is receptive. She is allowing her intuition to surround her. She is like completely, I want to say in Zen. That's what I heard. She is allowing herself, her connection, her divine connection. She is allowing, she's not resisting anymore. She is in complete and utter flow. Allow yourself to be there. And then of course you got the six of wands, and that takes you where? It takes you head and shoulders above the rest. They're literally celebrating you. Okay, that is a parade of victory for you. So that's beautiful. That's a little conflict right there, or that's a little conflict right there. Of course, that's what the Five of Wands talks about. The Five of Wands talked about you having a conflict or competition, okay? But I just want you to take notice of that, knowing that you are not alone in that fight. So you have support. You have support, okay? I see that 3 against 2. So here is what other messages you have here. You have the Son of Swords, also known as the Page of Swords, which is bringing in information or communication for you. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing, because some of you with this letter or this discussion that's coming in, like you're asking for more information and it's being brought to you. So divine communication. The Hierophant. All right, let's talk about this. For some people, they look at that and they say established religion. I do not see that per se. Okay, when I am looking at that, I just want you to look at these two right here are here being taught. So I see this as showing up and learning something new, being taught more information. So this information that's showing up, this particular could be some of you actually starting school. Okay, so or learning something new. So it's I see this as education. I see there being balance. I see that you hold the key to that. These keys here, they are connected, and so you are being provided for. Okay, it's almost like your spiritual side and your non-spiritual side, like finally all of that coming together. Like you hold the key. Now you have all the information that you need. So you have the keys to whatever doors need to be open. And hey, you are granted permission. Boom. You got the Emperor. The Emperor shows up, and it talks about the Emperor is the male masculine energy of the universe. So it is bringing it into the now. So him showing up for you is saying this is happening right now. This is not past. This is not future. This is now. So whatever seeds you planted are now are blossoming. Okay. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. That all by itself is saying a beautiful divine gift. right? A beautiful divine gift. How amazing is that? That is literally gifting you this present right now. And you know, Pentacles talks about abundance. Pentacles talks about it's earth energy. So it is now energy, right? So as the Emperor is saying, you know what? Nope, this is happening now. Here it is, the proof. Okay? And oh my gosh, Scorpios, you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is happily ever after. Woohoo! It is life-changing money. It is, for some of you, retirement. It's prosperity. It's literally abundance overflowing. If you look at the images here, right? There is the beautiful rainbow. Okay? So you have this house, you have love, you have abundance. And so that is like in all different areas of your life, right? Showing up. Scorpios, November is going to be beautiful. I am excited about this reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile, Scorpios. You are loved. And baby, that is a beautiful thing.